Did you ever play high? Just curious.
No. We would get
Football.
drug tested. We'd have these old dudes stare at
That's
our
what I
dicks while we
figured.
pissed.
Just so you
Ew.
don't have pee strapped
Yeah.
next to your thigh, so it was warm.
Yeah,
so
you'd
you
go
could
in there in the morning. It would always be super early in the morning, and like 3 or
Efficient
4
boy.
a.m. sometimes.
Why so
Yeah,
early?
Because you'd have practice early in the morning, and they didn't want anyone to miss
Oh.
practice, and so they would start it really early.
Mm-hmm.
And so I remember the first time I got drug tested, I'm going to bed, and I'm like, I kind of have to piss, but I'm like, if I piss, I'm gonna not be able to piss tomorrow morning. And I was like, fine, I
Oh,
can't.
that's
And then
just
so
gonna be,
I
like,
woke up
longer
at
and
like,
awkward.
yeah, my thing was at like 5, I think. And I woke up at like 2 in the morning and I had to piss so bad. I wasn't even able to fall asleep. So I had to piss. And so I go piss. And then I wake up at like 5 to go to the drug test. And I'm like, I don't have to piss at all, but like, whatever. I don't know. Maybe like I get down there and I can piss or something. I get down there and all the student athletes are there in the little waiting room. And they call your name and you go in there. And it's just a bathroom. And there's just an old white dude that gives you a cup and he says, all right, drop your pants and just pee in the cup. And he's like, make sure you pull your shirt up when you do it and make sure your pants are all the way
And he
pulled
just
down to your
watches
knees.
you?
And he just watches you. He just sits there with his arms crossed, leaned up against the sink, watching you. And I couldn't piss because I didn't have any piss inside me. And I'm telling him like, hey, I don't think I can piss. And he's like, I forgot he said this. He said, well, don't go back yet. Give it a little bit longer. You never know. And I was like, okay. So
What
I'm
does
just
that even
standing there
fucking
for like,
mean?
I'm standing
What
there
does
for
that
like
even
10
mean?
And he's
minutes.
just watching you.
I'm just staring at my
Just looking
penis
at- yeah,
for
give
10
it-
minutes,
let me
just
look at
like
it more.
closing my eyes, just like trying to piss, but there's nothing inside of me. That's not gonna piss. And so I'm
This
just
old
sitting
guy's
there.
just looking like,
Yeah, and I don't want to call him, anything like that, because that's his job, and maybe he likes it, maybe he doesn't. But he
That
was
sounds like a
very,
pretty awkward job, to
he
be
was
fair.
he was very enthusiastic about me peeing. And then I said, I can't do this, sorry, man. And then he said, okay, go back to the lobby. Go back to the lobby. You're allowed to drink something. I don't know what.
What to make you pee?
If you left and you didn't piss, it's considered a failed drug test.
What?
So I was there for like, I want to say like 2 hours. And then I go in there the second time and I do the same exact thing. I'm like, I can't really pee. And he's like, here's something you could try that could help. Sit on the toilet. And if you sit on the edge of the seat, the toilet seat will press on your urethra and you're going to want to piss more. And I'm like, dude, this is getting weird. And so I go in
Yes,
there
dude.
and I'm sitting on the toilet.
Pissing
And this
hacks.
guy's standing there in front of the fucking stall, watching me sit there trying to piss. And
Pressing the toilet seat
yeah,
up again.
finally I eventually piss, and I'm like, all right, that was a nightmare. And they never drug test me again. But no, they'll drug test you
I
and you'll
can
get
imagine
suspended.
that.
Yeah, we had a lot of
love
guys
pissing
fail drug
sucks, bro.
tests.